Hey everybody, you guys tired of Christmas a little bit? I decided to use a piece of new rice paper. Guys, I am so excited about this rice paper I got in today. Oh my goodness, my hands. Let's get this started. We're going to use a board that I've already painted too. Let's make this a little quicker tonight. Let's see if anybody hops on. Hey Bonnie, how are you doing tonight? Let's see who all hops on. Hey, Terry. Hey, Jeannie. I decided to come on at 8 o'clock tonight because we're leaving tomorrow, and I need to put together a couple of videos for when I'm gone. But I will be live tomorrow night, though, so you guys can see part of the parade. Hey, Hope. Hey, Carol Ann. And hopefully it's not raining. Hey, Sue. Hey, Tina. I got my decoupage central order in today, and she always throws in some papers for me, and I appreciate them so much. I'm going to do one of these here tonight. I don't know if I'm going to do the donkeys or I'm going to do the cows. I live on a farm, everybody. I grew up with cows. We didn't have any donkeys, but we had a couple of horses my brother had. But I got this one right here in, and I got this chicken. You know I'm going to keep this chicken, guys. I love this chicken right here. I do my kitchen in chicken, and I love barns. I love old red barns. And then I've got this cute one right here. A cute little bird. I need to get a surface big enough for this one. A cute little bird. Hey, Vivian, how are you doing? Now, guys, this is one of my favorite ones yet that I have seen from them. You can click the link and you can go to all the new, and this is one beautiful piece of rice paper. I am definitely going to be doing something with this and put a stencil on it. You see the flag coming out as smoke. I absolutely love this one. And then I got two pieces of this, and why I got two pieces, I guess for the boys. Two of these little Highland baby cows. They're just the cutest things ever. And then I got this big one. I think this one is cute. I thought I got a smaller one, but I bought the big one. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but we're going to do something with it. But that is a cute one. And I like his hat right there too. I like his hat. And then I got this one for one of the boys, and I don't know which one of the boys I'm going to give it to. I haven't decided yet. Hey, Dawn Reed. Hey, Sharon. This cute one right here. This is a black stallion. I absolutely love this paper here. Hey, Tracy. And then she sent me another one of these. I could just do the rooster tonight and not worry about the barn and do the barn on something else, since I've got two of these. Isn't that train pretty, Terry? And then she sent me this one right here. It's an angel. You can see that angel right there. And then she sent me a couple other ones. She sent me a bigger one of the train. Hey, Catherine. Oh, Catherine, if you click my link down there, oh my gosh, you'll love them. You absolutely love them. A bigger train. And then she sent me this real pretty, it's a quads. These quads right here, these pretty flowers. Those would make some pretty spring. This would make some pretty spring busted canvases. They came from Decoupage Central, and if you click my link, and I'll put my link, if you go up to the top of my page, you'll see a place that says Decoupage Central. Click that, and it'll take you to all these papers right here. Are you crocheting scarves? Well, hey, there's somebody from Decoupage Central. Guys, you got to order some of these. You cannot wait. You can't beat these papers. Oh, one more here. Gosh, I got something here for Easter. Now, look at these bunnies. Look at those bunnies. Have you guys seen Tracy from Scrappy's Rustic put decoupage paper on the back of her flannel shirts? I'm thinking about putting one of these right here on a t-shirt for my granddaughters. And I thought this would be really cute on Emma and Layla, these two with the little dresses on. Putting them on a t-shirt. They would be pretty in that window frame too, wouldn't they? They would have been. Those, man, I wished I'd got this yesterday. I may have to order me another one of these. These were the IOD transfers that we had. We did these yesterday. Guys, wouldn't this have been pretty if we'd have put those in here? That is cute. Oh, goodness, Kathleen. That is so funny. That is so funny. No, you guys, you can't beat these papers here. I think I'm going to change. Well, do I want to do the donkeys or do I want to do that one piece? You know, just because you have a full sheet doesn't mean you have to use the whole full sheet. You can use parts of it. Where's that other one in here? I think, guys, you know how partial I am to chickens. I may just do a chicken. I think I am just going to do a chicken. I think I'm going to see how it looks on paper. I'm going to see how it looks on paper. We'll see. I haven't decided just yet. We'll either do the chicken or do the turkeys or the donkeys. One of the two. Let me get these back in the sleeve here so I don't get anything on them. Hey, Linda. Okay. We could either do, what did I do with that board I just did? I've already got this board done because I changed my mind last night. I could just put that chicken on here. And I could use that barn somewhere else. Oh, that's good, Chelsea. Ooh, a smothered burrito. Gosh, that sounds so good. I wished I could eat beef. Guys, we could either put that chicken on by itself. Gosh, I almost want to do this one. Or, if you wanted to, I could just do that barn on a companion piece and hang it on my wall too. And not have the whole thing up. Or we could do, this is supposed to be two pieces. We could do those calves, that cow and that calf, or we could do these two. I would almost want to change the color of my board for this one, or this one. Oh, well, good. Yeah, Barbara, you did. You should have went in there. We made some cute ornaments in our private group. We sure did. So, what do I do? What I do? There's just 2 minutes. You know what, guys? These right here would look really good together. If you put these two right here in a grouping. Because they have the same tone of red. Those would be really cute. Those would be really cute. I think I'm going to do the donkey. I'm going to leave my chicken for a later time. I'll do that. I'll just do the donkey right here. I think I'm going to change out my paint, though. I don't think I want to do this cream. Let me think just a second. Do I want to do the cream or do I not want to do the cream? My water's back here behind me. First, let me cut it in half. That way I don't mess up my other paper. Oh, that's okay. We went on at 7 o'clock tonight. We did some really cute ornaments, though. I think Terry was the only one that was in there tonight. Okay, let me cut this right on that line. It is a hard decision of what I want to make here. Right there. Isn't that one cute? I think he's just cute. I think he's cute. Do I want to paint my background different? That's what I'm kind of thinking. It actually look okay on this one. Let's go ahead and just take off our edges here. I'm just going to soften my edges here on the side and just take off a little bit. I need to take my water brushes in and fill them up. You fixed Randy some dinner, Char? What'd you make? Anything sounds good, because I ate a McDonald's chicken sandwich and I wished I'd never ate it. Jeff picked up the girls and they wanted McDonald's. And I didn't want McDonald's, and it's late. It's really too late to eat, but I haven't hardly ate today. I went to my appointment this morning. I've changed all of my records over to Cherokee Nation. And I have, gosh, it's been over 30 years ago. One of the other secretaries called me and she said, Lisa, will you go with me to do that mobile mammogram? And at the time, my twins were 3 years old, and that was the last thing I even thought about, but I told Gail I would go. And I went, and a couple of days later, they called me and told me they found a lump. And my grandmother died of breast cancer. And it threw me for a loop. It threw me for a loop. And so I went down to Cherokee Nation, and because they got the report to the clinic. You get PB&J, that sounds good too. And they said, well, let's just kind of wait and see. Well, I'm not a wait and see person. I just, I don't like deer meat, but I do love mac and cheese. My brother and sister say I was adopted because I don't like deer meat. But now I can't eat it because of alpha-gal. But it threw me for a loop, and I'm not a wait and see person at all. And so that was on a Friday, and Monday I got the results. They called and told me, and it just kind of it threw me for a loop. I'm not gonna lie, it just threw me for a loop, because I had the twins were 3 years old. Ashley was 12. And that was the last thing I expected to hear, because I didn't feel anything. And I went to Tulsa to the St. Francis Breast Care Center, and they immediately wanted to do an ultrasound and a mammogram of their own. That's going to look pretty just on this board right here. I absolutely love it. I got some new decoupage. Let me dry this paper just real quick. And so they did a biopsy, and the next morning I got a phone call telling me that it wasn't cancer, that it was something called fibroadenoma, and it was the kind that could grow. And so every 3 months for a year, 2 years, 3 years, I had to go have a mammogram just to make sure that that little tumor didn't grow. And then I ended up getting one on the other side, and they've never grown. They've stayed small. I'm going to kind of pinch off my corners just a little bit here, so that they're not quite sharp. Let me see if this looks even. Sometimes I put my papers together to see if they're the same size when I tear it off. And they are. And so I'm going to use some decoupage glue I got from Tracy from Scrappy's Rustics. It's a Pentart product. Gail, it is from Decoupage Central, and my link is up at the top. And also, if you click the little link down here, you can go right to the paper. But I went every 3 months, and it was every 6 months, and it was about a 3-year process just to make sure it didn't grow. And they found I had the other one come up in the meantime. And I have never worried about it. I've had them checked. They're okay. So I go and I have a mammogram with Cherokee Nation, and they're like all up in the air. And I'm not worried, because I'm pretty sure I know what they're talking about. Had a mammogram, said, we'll see you in 6 months. Okay, they didn't say anything about it. So I go this morning at 8:30. I got a little bump here. And I go this morning, and I'm going to go ahead and just put this on the whole thing, because I am not going to distress this or anything. I'm going to let it just stand for itself on the paper. And we do it, the mammogram, and then she said, let me send these to the doctor. He may want you to do an ultrasound, but I don't think he's going to have you do one. Well, he had me do an ultrasound. And then I kind of got a little worried. You do the wet method. That's what I'm going to do is the wet. I'm not going to dry this or iron it. But I waited for him. He finally comes in there. He tells me, he goes, well, you know, you have fibroadenoma. I know that. I said, I've had it for 30 some years. And he said, well, it's calcified. He said, but with your age, we expect it to be calcified. But we're going to have you come back in 3 months and we'll do the other side, or 6 months to do the other side. And I thought, I'm not coming back in 6 months to do the other side, because it was from 8 o'clock until noon, almost noon. And I was tired. That's 2 days I've had doctor's appointments right in a row, and I was done. And it was an all-day thing. And then we had to go pick up the girls. Jeff went to pick up the girls. Okay, I'm putting this on wet. And let me get my brayer up here. But it was an all-day thing. So I don't have anything to worry about. And I got that on, did I get that on crooked? Nope, it's not on crooked. Let's get all the bubbles out. And I was just ready to come home and do nothing. I'm working on those quilts, and I will take a picture to show you guys. I've got TJ's all laid out. I just got to stitch the rest of it together and get the backing on it. And I'm going to mail their box out on Monday, and I'm probably going to have to mail it 2-day mail. I like this. Usually I have to grunge my stuff up, but I really like it. But yeah, I'm okay. It wasn't anything that I didn't already know. And it's like my doctor said, that I'm probably one of the healthiest people she has seen, only I'm accident prone. Because I had so many surgeries on my shoulders and my knees and my elbows and all that. So I would rather be accident prone than have something wrong. But it all worked out. But it was just a long, drawn out day. That went down really smooth. Guys, you don't even have to do anything to this. I'm trying to think. I've got some leather here. Some suede leather I may put around the top of it instead of jute. I don't know. We'll see here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take, I think I can put this on as a top coat too. If not, I do have a top coat. Yes, you can finish it. Yep, you get tired of going to doctors. Let's go ahead and put a top coat on this. And, you know, between last year falling down the stairs and having 2 surgeries and my gallbladder, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done going to the doctor. I mean, I keep my blood pressure under control. I take medication every day for it, and it stays down. So, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I'm healthy. I may be accident prone, but I'm healthy. Sarah, I do. I had an auction a few weeks ago. I'm probably going to have another one after Christmas. Because anything I make right now wouldn't get to you to Christmas anyway. And I'm really thinking about just putting them on my website and then just letting you know they're on my website and you can buy them for just one price and not have to go back and forth. Because every time I've had an auction, it's always been a problem with not seeing people's bids. And I hate that, for somebody. Oh, wow, Gil. Gil, you need to get this paper. Now, I like that because that is truly a matte coat. Well, hey, Sue Ford from North Carolina. I have got to meet Sue, actually. don't want to put anything on this. It almost just looks like it's burned into that wood. Cindy, go to the top of my page and there's a thing that says Decoupage Central. It's up in like my featured. If you click that, go to new, and she just put on a lot of farm animals. Farm animals. I don't know if you saw the first ones that I did. This was the companion piece to this one right here. And then we've got this one right here. And I absolutely love farm animals. Oh, Gail, let me look. I'll find one. I will find a donkey kit. I will find one. I'll send you a picture of a couple and see which one you like, and that's the one I'll get and put on my website. Guys, I really do like this. And I like that it's just matte. It's not glossy. It's just straight matte. Let me get my brush over here and let me close this up real good because I just bought this stuff and I want to make sure I get it. Oh yeah, I am. I'll share the quilts when I get done. I definitely will. I'll probably have one of them done so I can ship it out Monday, and I'll be working on the other two, but I'll share them to you as I do. Oh, Cindy, I absolutely love farm animals. My favorite, though, is chickens. I love chickens. This is it right here, guys. Look how cute that is. I mean, you don't even have to put a bow on it. You don't have to put jute on it. I do have some faux leather here if I wanted to put on. I brought it over a while ago. And I had a black. I guess I didn't bring the black over. Here's the black. Or I could wrap this black one around it. I could wrap this around it, but I really don't think it even needs it. I don't think it even needs anything. Thanks, Shar. But anyway, guys, there is my cute little donkeys. Cute little donkeys. I think these are just gorgeous. But you can get this rice paper from Decoupage Central and go check out where it says new. And she has so many new ones that I didn't even get. I'm going to have to go back and look some more because she added some more stuff today. Jute around the edge. I thought about it, but I don't know if I want to put any jute or anything on it. Who is out there? Sounds like the mail got delivered late. Or UPS, one of the two. But anyway, guys, there it is. I think it's cute. Absolutely cute. Anyway, guys, this is a quick video tonight. I'm going to get a short video ready. I may do one of the other ones as a short video tonight for tomorrow. And let you guys see it. I don't know who's out there. I'm going to have to go see who's out there, guys. But have a great evening, everybody. And I'll see you guys all later. Bye-bye.